We're going to look at how you might get your Dreamweaver site, your site on your computer, uploaded to a server. Now, not everyone will need to do this for this project, so if you don't need to, then don't worry about it. But if you do, i.e. to get some patches working, or you want to see how it works and give it a go, then go for it. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, so we're in Dreamweaver. And we've been working on our website here, and if you haven't already, you'll see that your website appears in this files panel over here if you've got it all set up. And what that is actually our root folder. So if I go to my desktop, which is where my folder is, you'll see I've got a folder called My Site. This is the root folder where all our bits and pieces are kept, so HTML and images. Inside that I've got a folder called Paul, which I'll explain why I've got that in a minute, and then I've got images and HTML. So we call this the root folder, and it's on our machine, so it's called the local site or the local root. So what we need to do with Dreamweaver, if when you set things up, so if you did the Dreamweaver with Andrew, you'll remember you can go into the site menu here and just click on New Site. Just a little dialog box appears, just say My Site, and then click on the folder tab where it says Local Site Folder, navigate to, in this case, the desktop, My Site folder, and then just click Choose, and then Save. Once you've done that, you'll see My Site appears in this Files panel, and then everything that I've got in that folder appears in here as well. So it's a really good way of working, because everything you need to know about your site is shown in this little window, so you don't ever have to leave Dreamweaver. Now, I should have said, if you haven't got that Files panel open, just go to the Window menu and Files, and there it is. Okay, so that's the first part. We've pointed Dreamweaver at our root folder, and we can see everything that's working in here. And how we work generally is make our site perfectly, get it looking exactly the way we want to on our computer, and that's in local view, so the local site, local view, so there's a drop down there, and then once we're happy with it, we can then just click on this little plug here and then connect to the server and upload everything. So before we can do that, obviously we need to have some server details, and we just need to put those into Dreamweaver. It'll store them, and then we can log in whenever we need to. So if you just click on that down arrow where it says Site, and then go to Manage Sites, here's all the sites as a list. You double click the one you're working on, same as before, you get this little window. So My Site, and then just click on Servers. It'll be blank at the moment, just click the plus key. And basically what you need to do is add 3 lines of information in here. You can leave the server name as unnamed. We're using FTP, so just make sure that FTP is clicked. That'll be default, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'll give you an FTP address, which you type in here, plus a username and a password. You just put those in, and away you go. Click Save, and then Save here, and then Done, and you'll be able to log in. So I've already got this set up for Sussex Interactive, which is here. If I just click on this little plug just to demo how it works, I'm now logged in, and if I click on this little drop down where it says Local View Remote Server, you can see I can see what's on the server, and there is some folders. So Hannah and Sean and Louise have already created folders. So the reason I want you to put a named folder in there is so that when you go to upload it, you can just click on that folder and upload it straight away. So if I go to My Site, local, basically once you've dialed in, you've connected to the server, you just need to click on that whole folder once, and then click the up arrow, and it will upload everything to the server and keep it nice and neat. It's really important. So everything you're going to upload, put in a named folder, which is your first name, then just click on that and press the up arrow, and away you go. So it's really easy. Just put those 3 lines in, dial in, click and upload. Now if you're wondering about a URL, our web address is sussex-interactive.net. So to find HTML files in your named folder, it will be / your name and then / the HTML. So in this case, if I was looking for this HTML here, which is test, mine would be sussex-interactive.net / Paul / test HTML. So that's how you find your way to it. So whatever it is you need to find, just put that whole lot into your QR code or whatever, it'll be live and it will find that file. And away you go. So good luck.